Title: Nelson Mandela, From Prisoner to President. A journey of courage and forgiveness. Imagine a young boy growing up in the rural village of Mvizo, South Africa, in a world divided by color and inequality. That boy was Nelson Mandela. From an early age, he witnessed the unfair treatment of black South Africans under apartheid, a system designed to strip people of their dignity, their rights, and their voices. Mandela was determined not to accept this injustice. He moved to Johannesburg to study law, where he began learning how the law could be used to fight oppression. He became deeply involved with the African National Congress, ANC, joining protests and campaigns to demand equality. Mandela believed that change was possible, but he knew it would not come easily. The government, threatened by his activism, labeled him a dangerous revolutionary. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and eventually sentenced to life in prison. He would spend 27 years locked away on Robben Island, living in tiny cells, working hard labor, and separated from his family. Many would have lost hope in such conditions, but Mandela used this time to grow. He studied, mentored fellow prisoners, and strengthened his vision for a free South Africa. Even in the darkest moments, Mandela chose forgiveness over bitterness. He understood that hatred could destroy the soul, and that real change required the courage to reconcile with former enemies. His strength and dignity inspired his fellow prisoners and drew international attention, turning him into a symbol of the fight for justice and equality. Finally, in 1990, Mandela walked free, but he did not seek revenge or retribution. Instead, he reached out to the leaders who had once imprisoned him and worked to unite a nation deeply divided by decades of racial oppression. In 1994, Mandela became South Africa's first black president, leading his country toward democracy, healing, and equality. His presidency was marked by courage, compassion, and humility. Mandela showed that leadership is not about wielding power, but about empowering others. He established programs to build schools, improve healthcare, and promote reconciliation among communities. Mandela's message was clear: forgiveness and unity can overcome even the deepest wounds. Nelson Mandela's life teaches us that perseverance can triumph over despair, that education and self-reflection can transform a person, and that true leadership is rooted in compassion and moral courage. His journey reminds us that no obstacle, no prison, no oppression, no hardship is too great when guided by vision, patience, and love for humanity. Moral: true strength lies not in retaliation, but in forgiveness. True freedom comes when courage meets compassion, and one determined person can ignite change that echoes across generations. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and share it with someone who needs a little inspiration today. Thank you.